The reason you are having to put on a mask is that there's an environmental problem, whether it's pollution or a virus. If you still ignore this and use disposable masks, it doesn't make sense. You can't solve one environmental problem by creating a bigger one. Innovative sustainable masks. Continue watching to find out more.
Ahlan wa sahlan means welcome in Arabic, the primary language spoken in Palestine. I'm Kamel. The people of Palestine thank you for being environmentally conscious and for making wise decisions to protect our planet. Welcome, loving viewers, to our show entitled Innovative Sustainable Masks. The development of a high-tech mask was announced by the mask manufacturing company AirPop during the CES 2021 Consumer Electronics Trade Show. AirPop's new product and companion app track the breath, the air quality, and the mask filter's effectiveness. The AirPop company's reusable mask comes with replaceable filters. AirPop's Active Plus Smart Mask makes use of the company's Halo sensor to measure users' breathing data and the air quality of their surroundings. The Halo sensor enables connection to Android or iOS smartphones via Bluetooth. By tracking fitness metrics and identifying filtered pollutants, AirPop's app gathers the data and lets users know when to change filters. The AirPop Active Plus Smart Mask is clearly a big step beyond conventional masks. Co-founder and CIO of AirPop, Chris Hosmer, says, "It's an additional dimension to understanding what is healthy. Breathing is actually a really vital part of not only physical health, but our psychological or emotional health too." The Active Plus Smart Mask comes in black, white, and a nifty neon yellowish green. In mid-2020, another innovation was reported, a new self-sanitizing medical face mask that deactivates viruses on contact. The project that developed the mask, which aims to reduce the number and activity of viruses, is led by Professor Jiaxing Huang of Northwestern University's McCormick School of Engineering. Professor Huang's research team will investigate antiviral chemicals that can be safely built into masks to self-sanitize passing respiratory droplets. Regarding the project's objectives, Professor Huang says, "Spread of infectious respiratory diseases such as COVID-19 typically starts when an infected person releases virus-laden respiratory droplets through coughing or sneezing. To further slow and even prevent the virus from spreading, we need to greatly reduce the number and activity of the viruses in those just released respiratory droplets." The novel mask project received a Rapid Response Research or RAPID grant from the National Science Foundation in the US. Wow, what creative solutions to prevent the spread of the pandemic. Let's now proceed to India for a look at more clever protective masks. Environmental activist and entrepreneur Mr. Dhar Gupta believes in the importance of nanotech and nano-fibers in designing masks for the future. His company Nirvana Being has come up with the Airific Anti-Viral Mask, which offers extra protection with an electro-spun nano-fiber filter. The filter's nanofibers have a width of less than 1 mm, thus helping to reduce the chance of spreading airborne illnesses, including COVID-19. The company's latest Airific 2.0 anti-pollution mask has been tested by Nelson Labs in the United States to affirm maximum protection and airflow for easy breathing. The mask can also block various types of airborne microparticles and other contaminants less than 0.1 microns in size. According to Mr. Dhar Gupta, future designs will have to maintain a fine balance between science and sustainability, about which he says, "The reason you are having to put on a mask is because there is an environmental problem, whether it's pollution or a virus. If you still ignore this and use disposable masks, it doesn't make sense. You can't solve one environmental problem by creating a bigger one." He adds, "We are thrilled to announce the launch of India's first antiviral mask made using nanotechnology. Also, we remain true to our value of driving sustainability, as the mask is reusable and washable. Our best wishes go to AirPop, Professor Huang, and Nirvana Being for their amazing innovative developments to help enhance public health and safety. Now let's take a short pause to remind ourselves to live responsible, careful lives by wearing masks while in public areas. The use of single-use protective gear such as plastic masks during the coronavirus pandemic adds to ocean pollution, the protection of large volumes of waste, and other environmental issues. Most single-use protective gear is made from plastics, including polypropylene, polythene, and vinyl. Such waste materials that end up in the oceans could take up to 450 years to decompose, according to campaign group Waste Free Oceans. In order to avoid polluting the earth, biodegradable or compostable face masks offer a greener solution. As a remarkable example, Europe's first compostable face mask is being manufactured in Lazines, France. The French industrial company Jiaxing produces masks made of hemp as a way to reduce plastic waste. Regarding the masks, President of Jiaxing, Mr. Frederick Rower, says this is a natural product and will go back into the soil. As seen in a field of hemp at Argenteuil-sur-Armançon, France, bales of hemp fibers are sent through compressors and rollers to become hard-backed flat sheets at the end of the manufacturing line. The hemp sheets are then cut into shape and manually folded. The mask's lining includes a corn blend for comfort, and the elastic band is recyclable. Customers, mostly from Europe and Canada, have so far bought 1.5 million of the hemp masks since March 2020. We'll next make a trip to Singapore, where local scientists have developed an integrated monitoring system that can be attached to face masks to monitor the wearer for health indicators associated with COVID-19. The monitoring system is equipped with sensors that pick up parameters associated with coronaviruses, such as skin temperature, blood oxygen saturation, blood pressure, and heart rate. The two main scientists leading the development team are Drs. Lo Xian Zhan and Chen Xiaodong. In discussing the team's work, Dr. Lo says, "We saw that when COVID-19 patients were in isolation wards, the frontline workers had to go in and take temperature readings and blood oxygen saturation every 30 minutes or so to monitor their vital signs." He adds, "My wish is that this mask will contribute a little to helping the frontline workers lower their risk of exposure." Thanks to this clever invention, nurses working in hospitals need not perform the inconvenient task of dragging big bulky equipment from room to room. The integrated monitoring system comes with Bluetooth functions that allow it to be useful not only to individuals who are monitoring their own health, but also to those overseeing the health of populations. The smart masks can also be given to COVID-19 patients, allowing medical staff to monitor the patient's vital signs remotely, thus reducing the risk of infection for frontline workers. Beyond the pandemic, the researchers hope to use the monitoring system for healthy people and to collect data for predicting health trends. Professor Chen says it will help the doctor to continually know a patient's status rather than you measure temperature every few minutes. We wanted to do something where we could benefit the community. Also at CES 2021, a company called Razer revealed what they call the world's smartest and most socially friendly face mask, called Project Hazel. This smart mask not only uses an N95 filter capable of filtering out 95% of airborne particles, but it also has some cool features. While most conventional masks cover the face and muffle your voice, the Hazel mask has a clear transparent design that allows others to see your face for that all-important smile. The mask also comes with a built-in microphone and amplifier to enhance the user's speech for clear communication and for keeping a safe distance in social situations. The silicone-lined smart mask is also designed with adjustable ear loops, permitting custom sizes for a secure fit that keeps from obstructing the mouth. It uses replaceable and rechargeable disk-type ventilators that can be conveniently sanitized by placing them inside its dual-purpose wireless fast-charging box with a disinfecting UV light interior. Lighting indicators show charge levels, and long-lasting battery life from a full charge easily enables all-day mask use. The Project Hazel Smart Mask is currently a prototype concept and will be undergoing rigorous testing and obtaining user feedback to ensure safety, compliance, and maximum comfort and usability. According to Razer's CEO Min Liang Tan, Razer acknowledges the uncertainty in the road ahead, and so it was our duty to help protect our community members and prepare them from invisible threats. The Project Hazel Smart Mask concept is intended to be functional, yet comfortable and useful for interacting with the world while maintaining a sociable aesthetic. We thank all the innovative designers, engineers, and scientists for their idealistic desire to make the world a safer place for everyone. May heaven bless their future efforts. Earth-loving viewers, thank you for your company today during our program, Innovative Sustainable Masks. Coming up next is John Oberg, Vegan, a voice for the voiceless, part 1 of 2, right after Noteworthy News. May you and your loved ones be blessed by heaven each day.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GAT.
Be vegan, repentant, save your soul.